We are beginning with some breaking news in the 8 a.m. broadcast as well. The Sri Lankan Navy has detained 34 Indian fishermen and seized 7 boats near Rameshwaram. That's the latest information that we are getting. We've got Srisha Reddy joining us on the phone line. Srisha, what more information do we have?
Well, Sanket, these fishermen were fishing in the border of the maritime border, in fact, and they were being apprehended by the Sri Lankan Navy. And this is quite significant at this point. It's because only yesterday the IDMK MPs had met the External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj and demanded the centre should take immediate action or probably intervene for the release of the Indian fishermen who have been languishing in the Sri Lankan prison. So, and Chief Minister of the state, J. Jayalalitha, has been writing to the Prime Minister seeking for a permanent solution into this whole issue, because we have been seeing arrests have been happening. And even in the last week, there was also a letter sent by the Chief Minister of the state to Prime Minister Narendra Modi asking for why there has been no permanent solution and why the fishermen of Tamil Nadu have been arrested whenever they go and fish in their maritime border.
Now, Srisha, this is a big political issue there in Tamil Nadu as well. We have seen that, as you rightly mentioned, both the AIA-DMK, which is the ruling party, and the DMK, which is in the opposition, have in fact been raising this issue for a very long time. AIA-DMK chief has also written to the Prime Minister about this. Despite that, Sri Lanka continues to seize 7 boats, and now the latest coming in that they have detained 34 Indian fishermen.
Well, that's right, Sankit, because at least 86 fishermen from Tamil Nadu are right now in the Lankan prison. So, and there have been a lot of times the issue has been raised. And remember, even in the past, there were talks between the Sri Lankan and the Indian fishermen that happened in Chennai as well as in Colombo. But, series of things have been happening. And when the Chief Minister has been raising these issues, and even last 2 times as well, when the meetings were happening here, there was no sort of a concrete solution they had arrived at. So that is something that it's still being waited. But however, the Tamil Nadu political parties have been stating that the agreement between India and Sri Lanka over the Kachativu, in 1970, and that the agreement that was passed, it is illegal, and this is their traditional waters, and that is the argument that the Indian fishermen are trying to put forth. But however, with the recent arrests that have been happening, looks like the permanent solution, arriving at a permanent solution will take a long time.
Srisha Reddy, many thanks for joining us.